Once upon a time, I went to church because we had Bible studies and I had prepared so well to teach God's people. When I got into the church, something happened. I looked around and I was shocked and surprised because the church was scanty and empty. It looked like all the Christians had decided to stay home. I began to ask God questions. I began to ask myself questions. Why this? What is wrong with the spiritual lives of the Christians? What is wrong with the fire of the church? Has God's fire been taken away from the church? And out of a sudden I fell asleep. And while sleeping I had a dream. In that dream I saw a beast. A beast was moving on the benches in the church. And I saw the beast facing the door of the church. And I realized that something was wrong. Church collapsed. A serpent with two heads popped up from where it collapsed. And I woke up from that dream. And I realized Jesus said, upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail. That means the gates of hell is surely prevailing over the church. I began to pray, setting free God's people. I began to pray and laying my hands upon all the benches and chairs in church. And the deliverance of God came upon the church. The fire of God and the Spirit of God was restored upon the church. And I knew from there that the lives of God's people were set free. Are you a man of God? Are you a servant of God or a minister of God? Whenever you see such things happening in your church, arise and fight the gates of hell.